Just a second. I forgot to reset my audio. Alright, there we go. Now I can hear it. Good morning. Good evening, everybody. It's been one of those days. I'm a little bit tired. So the plan is to stream for 3 days today, as I typically try to do on Sundays. But I'll just warn you up front that if I'm not feeling well, I will be ending it early, but I'll try not to have that happen. So picking up from where we left off last Friday, we've got just a little simple tutorial shrine here, which I believe was for archery. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Draw your bow in midair to heighten your senses. Focus, target your enemy with an arrow, and release. Your other attacks are ineffective. Ready yourself. Well, simple enough. I was going to say, imagine if you got here without using your paraglider, but I think you need the paraglider to get here because it was up in the sky. Well done. And now there's more of them. Heighten your senses again, take aim, and defeat the enemies. Alrighty. Today we're going to try to not die a bunch of times. No promises are made. I try my best. You have proven your mastery, now proceed to the innermost chamber. Also, trying to be less self-depreciating, by all means call me out if I slip. Cause I do deserve to be treated better than I treat myself. Take the Zonite sword over that thing. Construct bows aren't really... I wonder, what happens if I put a Zonite charge on a Zonite sword? Is that dumb? Well, one way to find out. We'll just use it in combat and see just kind of how it plays out. Worst case scenario, I'm basically just down a Zonite charge and it doesn't really matter. And what might we have here? Strongbow. No, not really better than anything I got. This shrine I was definitely meant to do much earlier, I think. Light of Blessing, 34. 2 more and I can afford another upgrade. Hypothetically. I still need to find a goddess statue. At a certain point, I think I'll just give up on finding another one and just go up to the one in the tutorial island. Oh, hello there. Welcome! This is the site of a ceremony to test your courage. Courage is demonstrated by diving headlong through the sky. No challengers have visited this island in a long time. I am glad you have come. I witnessed your dive earlier. You seem to have come prepared. Now then, let us commence with the dive ceremony. Are you prepared? What kind of ceremony? Could it be that you do not know of the dive ceremony? My apologies. Allow me to explain. The dive ceremony is a trial that tests your courage. It is a rite by which Zonai youth come of age. The starting position is the sky island far above here. The challenger leaves from there. They must pass through all the rings in a set amount of time. I wish you luck in formally overcoming the trial. Those who succeed receive a special outfit to mark adulthood. Okay. I forgot to mention one thing. You require a Zonai charge as an offering. They need Zonai charges. Heck yeah, I'll give you a Zonai charge. I want an outfit. I want glamour. My task is to pass through all the rings in 35 seconds or less. I imagine I'm going to need to dive for this. not opposed to doing. Give me an outfit. Oh, come on. Rest. Okay. Oh, that's really close. Okay. Pass though. Easy. Alright, cool. I like the little touch of like a bunch of rain falling down on top of you after you hit the water. Your time is 2193. I have borne witness to your courage. I have here the mark of your maturity. You have earned this. Skydive mobility up. Okay. You may be able to beat the current record of 20 seconds. I'll put on that shirt and I'll use the additional mobility to beat the record. Heck yeah. I wonder how significant the mobility up bonus is. Because, like, I came really close to missing a couple of those rings, but maybe with this I can go even faster. Because I wouldn't need to go that much faster. Oh, this is much better, I think. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Okay. Okay, yes, this is much better. Delightful. Alright. Is the next tier going to be like 15 seconds that you can only beat with like 2 tiers of the outfit? Because that was pretty fast. This is an astonishing new record. My records indicate that you are faster and braver than any previous challenger. I award this to you in honor of your extraordinary record. You've earned it. A large charge. Very nice. Please tell me your name. I will register you as the record holder. Understood. Your name is Link. I have registered you as the record holder. Will you attempt it again? No thanks. I only care about rewards. That's not entirely true, but like... I had fun. Stam bulbs sound like I can use those for stamina-related purposes. Alright. So, up here, it looks like there was a thing that I didn't do that I probably should, huh? There's a tower nearby, which I can possibly use to get back up there. So, how has everybody's Sunday been? You don't have to answer if you're shy or anything like that. I'm just kind of hoping to start a dialogue. Don't feel obligated though, just because I said that. Now, I note that this shirt specifically only really increases your mobility for the purposes of diving. Not for gliding. I wonder if there's a gliding shirt. The last time I saw one of these, the trick was to find a crystal and to get it there, I believe. I suspect that up here there's going to be another dive challenge, which I kind of want to try now. So we'll see what we can do. Oh, careful. Nowhere near high enough. Okay. I could probably pick a fight with this construct. And it's not like I can get all the way over there, so I guess I'll pick a fight with this construct. Oh, this one's got a crystal on it. Okay, so I gotta get this back to that other place. I guess that's what the thing is. I can grab it. Is that a thing I can do? Okay, so I can like pull bits and pieces out of him. That's kinda cool. also kind of scary. Arms are a privilege that you have lost, mister. That's cool. And I take it that this thing is the real him? Yes, yes it is. Alright, that's cute, I like that. Alright, that's a really unique boss, I like it. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that was really satisfying. And that looks really menacing. Roomba, very nice. Lots of little charges. Steering stick, but most importantly, whatever this thing is. Which I happen to have a handy Zonite sword for, because it doesn't look like I can pick it up. Construct 1 core. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can pick it up, so I'll fuse it to this thing. I wonder if that has, like, any mechanical purposes. Follow the beam to its end and offer the crystal there. Do so, and I will offer you a light that banishes evil. Okay, this is gonna be an obstacle. I refuse to believe that I have to, like, manually build a bridge of floating bricks to get there. There's gotta be, like, some kind of, like, propulsion thing to get there. Also, the Blood Moon is about to respawn a bunch of things, I guess. Oh, a rocket. See, I like rockets. I really like rockets. Okay. Okay, we got our ride. Now, is the Blood Moon going to get in the way of me transporting this thing? That's what I'd like to know. I could just Ultra Hand this, but I've kind of committed to carrying it like a sack of potatoes, so... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna need Ultra Hand for this. I do not want to risk this falling off. I would attach the other rocket just for the same reason, but if I do that, then it will activate once I bonk this thing. Okay, this is actually really cool. Just gotta point this in the right direction. And give it a little bonk. Oh, I like this. This is so cool. Okay, now if this thing resets, I'm gonna be upset.
When the glow of the blood...
Skip. Because the crystal was attached to an enemy. Okay, good, it's still here. I was genuinely worried. Can I fuse this? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I like that. It, like, phases through the ground, the laser. I like that. It's just a neat little detail. The Mayim Shrine. Zelda indeed. Welcome. It's good to see you. How has your Sunday been? Okay, so the last Sky Shrine wasn't a reward shrine, but this one is. It's been pretty mediocre. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope that the rest of your Sunday is better, and I hope that the rest of your week is even better than that. I will drop this Zonai Club. I don't think it does anything special. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I picked up a new bit of chest armor, which gives me better mobility when I'm skydiving, which I think is really fun. I did a nifty challenge where I had to skydive from a high spot as fast as possible, and the additional mobility made it, like, possible. It was really fun. Do I know what's in this thing? I do. Not all of them, though. There's a... Hold on. Hold on. There's a thing in there that I haven't seen. Maybe it's just RNG? I will put 3 Zonai charges into this. I will see what happens. You're hoping the rest of your night is comfy. I hope the rest of your night is comfy too. You deserve comfort. Food, very nice. Okay, the last thing was Roombas. Cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your food. Now, the question I have is... how do I get over to this thing? I can get to there, and I can maybe get to there, but how do I get up to there? I notice it's over the Lost Woods. Maybe there's something there that can blast me upwards. I also need to go to Hyrule Castle at some point, because there's a shirt there for me as well. Or maybe I can go back to the Rito area. Because I was kind of on that route. I also need to go back and help Yunobo at some point. Hello, Wesk. You missed a very action-packed 15 minutes. I'm sorry to report. I've got a new outfit. I think I'm gonna go back to the Ritos, because I do want cold weather gear. Yeah, I got on the island, I found one of those flux constructs, absolutely kicked its butt. I brought the crystal back, got that reward. It turns out that the island I ended the stream on last time there was an additional challenge on where I had to jump from the top to the bottom as fast as possible, and doing that got me this chest piece. Which was pretty cool. And this chest piece has a really nifty effect on it, which increases my mobility when I'm skydiving. You did it and enjoyed it, I'm very glad. That is so cool, I love like the spread wings thing that he does. And there's a tower over there that I'm gonna want to hit. Alright. That's my new goal. But if there's a shrine along the way, I'll happily hit that too. I'll hit anything. Like, violently, not in any other way. Oh, a shrine. The only reason I'm not going straight for that shrine is I want to get over this chasm. And I kind of want to use the height from this to do that. Oh, there's another tower over here. I can't put any more pins down. That's unfortunate. This is one of my favorite features from the first game, is this mountain with a giant tunnel bored through it. Which I'm pretty sure the implication is that a Divine Beast did that. The air has become very cold. Can I get warmer if I'm closer to the ground? Yes, I can. Delightful. And I don't have any spare pins. That's unfortunate. Where are all my pins, anyway? There's one here. Most of them are on towers. Okay. Whatever, I'll make it work. Oh, that's a very pretty moon over there. It's like a full moon. I cannot put a pin on the moon. A wooden stick that shoots fire seems like fun. I also had no pins to put even if I could. I mean, that's also true. Okay, that totally should have been a headshot. Now, is this thing holding a... Ow, ow, ow. Well, at least I'm very warm now. And Sidon killed it for me. Thank you, Sidon. That is a Lizalfos. I'm just going to give a little bonk if I can do so. Just do a little sneaky. Sidon is definitely sneaky. He totally won't ruin my cover. Okay, I call shenanigans. He was like, you don't sneak strike me, I sneak strike you. The way these guys like hop away immediately is really annoying. Give him a nice solid bonk. Ice Breath is Alpho's tail. Ice Breath is Alpho's horn. I've always been a really big fan of icy weapons. There's just something I find really appealing about totally immobilizing an enemy and just like taunting them while they can't do anything about it. I wonder if I can peek through this hole in the wall. I can. Ah, what should we do? We can't go outside with all these monsters everywhere. What do we do? We got shields for shield surfing and spicy elixirs to resist the cold, that's it. There's a lot of mean things you can do with freezing, yeah. Yeah, and also in the first game, one of the very best weapons to carry around was an ice spear, because being able to freeze somebody on a super fast attack speed and then switch to a heavy damage weapon that you could swing at them with no retribution and get a double damage hit on, very, very good. If monsters attack, we're not going to make it, are we? All we did was take a little break in here, and now this. I can't believe the trouble we're in. I wonder if the monsters will, I don't know, maybe just go somewhere else soon. Okay, so if I just kill the monsters nearby, they'll come out. Sounds easy enough. They're only red bokoblins, I can probably one-shot them, honestly. Ow. I didn't want to use the, yeah, you saw that coming. I technically call it, I technically saw it coming after I committed to the course of action. Nice warm fire. Is there somebody there? Maybe somebody's come to help. What are you saying? Why would anybody come help us? This place is crawling with monsters. Huh? The monsters? I can't hear them anymore. Come on, Jogo, what's taking you so long? Quick, you gotta unlock the door. Okay. Hi, what's up? I'm Link. I'm, really hot. You defeated the monsters. Thanks for helping us. We took a break in this vacant house to get away from the cold, and before we knew it, the monsters had us surrounded. Only slightly warm because of pants. I mean, that's... Okay, I see where you're going with that. Yes, Link isn't hot, Link is warm because of his pants that resist cold. Yes. Hey, you should be nice to thank him, nice and proper-like. I still can't believe you come to help us. You really did save us, you know? Ever since the upheaval, there have been more and more monsters. We were trying to be careful, but... I don't know how to thank you enough, but please, take this. Very nice spicy elixir. But it doesn't feel like it's thanks enough, not for somebody who saved our lives. Oh, I got an idea. Do you know anything about shield surfing? Unfamiliar. Of course you aren't. You hauled yourself to a place covered with snow, so you gotta know a thing or two about shield surfing. Anywho, just remember, after you got the shield in position, all you gotta do is jump into it and ride. But of course, there'll be no surfing for you if you don't get some momentum going. I only had to look up how to do it. I mean, yes, but... it's kind of tricky like that, huh? Ready, shield, jump, ride. Ah, that's right. If you like that shield over yonder, go right ahead and use it. We brought plenty of our own. I may not look like it, but I used to be a professional shield surfer, you know? I heard a rumor that there was this legendary surfer somewhere in the Hebra Mountains, so I came here looking for him. But, well, I don't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here and ended up surrounded by monsters. Hey, but if you need to know anything about shield surfing, at least I can help with that. Anything you don't understand about it, just go ahead and ask me. I'm more interested in the cook pot, frankly. Sort. Okay. Yeah, they didn't leave instantly. That's cool. Wait. Wait. What happens if I try to cook a bomb flour? Dubious food. Honestly, I was expecting to die there. A hearty truffle, which... if the formula is the same as the last game, this food by itself will give me a full recovery. Yes, very good. Cold endure. Lots of cold enduring food we want. What else we got? Increases attack power in cold temperatures. That's pretty cool, but... I think I want to stick to cold resistance until I have that on my gear. Low... increase strength, increase defense, increase stealth, just health, stamina restoration, boost stamina beyond maximum limit. These ones are really good because they give you a full stamina heal. That yellow wheel means that it'll completely refill all of your green stamina and then give you a little bit extra. Restore stamina. It doesn't apply to stuff that says restore stamina, it applies to stuff that says improve stamina beyond the max. Stuff like that. Increase cold resistance, that could be useful. Oh wait, I just made a bunch of cold resistance. Increase attack power, increase defense, stealth, restore health depleted by gloom, stamina recovery, versatile, used for special recipes, and then we're getting into like monster parts. I'm just reading these things in my head. Sorry if I'm not speaking up. I just want to get through this faster. These are for elixirs, and now we're getting into stuff that's not really meant to be eaten. Okay, Raise attack power in high temperatures. To be honest, the way to do it. Just read at your own pace. Yeah, but I want to keep everybody looped in, you know? You can see the result. Fair enough. Consider it an incentive to buy the game, perhaps, because it's a very good game. Worthy of your patronage. But I do want to keep everybody in the loop. Also, she's missing so much, too? What do you mean? I'm not missing anything. See what she missed. Oh, I see what you're after. Oh, this thing looks menacing. I wonder what's in here. It's probably at least a booble frog. Lots of bats. To Bantha Hills Cave. Oh right, also, if I'm carrying a ruby rod like this, that also raises my body temperature. I kinda forgot that was a thing. Oh, yep, Booble Frog, there it is. I knew that was coming. Ah. Oh, so now it's Slippy. Okay, I guess I just got lucky on the previous ones. Yes. No, let me up. Close enough. Delightful. Alright. I think I need 3 to get the next thing that I wanted. I could have just used the not slippy rocks. I mean, I could have gone around the side, but like, that would be admitting defeat. And I'm not about that life. Third time's the charm. I was... bitch. Part of my French. Is that a giant icicle on his weapon? Can I do that? Hold on. One stick, Traveler's Spear. Oh. That's really cool. I like that. And it looks like it's got an ice effect on it. Very nice. Oh, I like that a lot. I really like that. That is just cool. There's no other way to put it. That's just really cool. Grab the luminous stones. Lots of bright stuff. Let's open this. Claymore Spear, very nice. Attack up +5 modifier. Yeah, cool, because Icicle. I'm actually going to leave this behind because I want to keep my Icicle Spear. And I don't really have room for anything else. Since I'm holding a fire weapon, standing near these things will cause them to melt passively. So while we wait for that to happen, so how's everybody's day been? I asked a little bit earlier, but a few people have joined to chat since then. That's a lot of steam. Yep. feather spear. You know what, actually, I can just... wait for these to get small enough to fuse, maybe? Oh no, wait, no, my thing. No, I don't want Amino. I wanted to change my weapon. I wanted to change my weapon. Okay, I'll knock one of these down like this. Yes. And then I'll fuse it like this. And now it's a better icicle spear. Awesome. I'm happy. Your day has been a day. That's all we can really ask for. I really should pick up an extra weapon that can break rocks, because this is going to break sooner rather than later. But until then, it's what I've got. I can always put a rock on a stick, Minecraft style. Is that Rito Village? Yes, it is. It's looking very cold these days. Looks like another cave while we're at it. Nat's Mushroom Quest Chronicle. My sister Megan and I came all the way out to Hebra in our quest for mushrooms. Thanks to the upheaval, all sorts of new caves formed around here, and they're just full of good stuff. But my sister and I aren't after bright bloom seeds and ore deposits. We're after the precious mushroom that only grows in caves, and you can bet that we're gonna find a ton of them. Alright, I'm interested. Nat, please, I just can't do this, at least not with this cave. There are lots of other caves opened up by the upheaval. Let's try a different one. This one is surely full of creatures different from anything we know, and I was already itching to go home. Come on, little sis, you can do it all. I mean, we traveled all this way. We need to gather those bright caps inside at least. That's what we came for, and you can find them only in caves. Hint. We made it here safe and sound. I can't bear to leave until I have 10 of them. Let's go in, please. We've got to. Then go by yourself, Nat. Wait, what? No, we need to go together. Oh, that aroma, that soft light. Could it be that you have some bright caps? I really, really want bright caps, and 10 of them would do the trick. Would you maybe give them to me? Yeah, sure. Thank you. I don't expect them for nothing, so here, I'll trade you this. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't need to go into that awful cave. But I have to say, it's amazing that you collected so many bright caps. I mean, they're only found in caves like this. Yes, it is amazing. Oh, you love a good cave, don't you? And so do I. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things, alluring things, valuable things. Like the gems from ore deposits, bright bloom seeds that illuminate dark places, and bright caps, of course. So, you know, if you had enough of these bright caps, then maybe you could try, you know... Nat, you're not thinking about that, are you? And him? I'd never, not that, unless, you know, maybe. Right, we agree, I think. Sorry, forget you heard anything about that. Sister secret. But if we met again, it'd be fate, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. Whoa, Nat, has this guy caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous, that's just a thanks to the bright caps. But I will say, we're scouring high and low for something here in the Hebra region. We searched most of the south, so now we intend to go to the north. If we meet again, we'll tell you that secret of ours. Well, see you. Hey, let's head out, Megan. Yeah, see you around. That was cute, kind of. I'm always willing to go on a hunt for more loot. At great personal risk. And I want my mushrooms refunded. I want that too. I don't know if you can hear me spamming the A button. I should probably heal myself, huh? For once I'll actually do it. Sometimes you can't tell if that's the button or the footprints that Link makes. Wow, she's learning. I mean, I'm capable of learning. I'm intelligent. By definition. Also, how's my audio levels? Is everybody hearing me at a good volume? Oh, that's a like. Seems good? Alright. Nice and audible, glad to hear it. Oh no. Oh, that's just rude. Ow. Did he just eat Sidon? Oh, I love it. Okay, the camera's being really uncooperative with this one. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that to pop out and shoot it normally. Kite shield, very nice. I don't know if the kite shield has any special properties. It doesn't say that it does, so I think I'll just leave it here. I might be kicking myself for that later, but whatever. That's a problem for future Ariel. Speaking of problems for future Ariel, I am not looking forward to work in the morning. I just get the feeling that my boss is gonna yell at me. He's the kind of boss that does that. It's not that I did anything wrong. Yeah, don't overthink it. I know, it's just... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want bad things to happen to me. And there's a part of my brain that's like constantly thinking about what could go wrong and following it up with how I can get out of it. Oh, hello! Oh, this thing's really pretty. I've seen fan art of this one. Yeah, hold on, let me, Yeah, that's very pretty. I like that a lot. It's kind of funny, because if I was going to look something up, it would have been the location of this item, and then I just find it on my own. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, it'd be really nice if attack ups gave up numbers. I'm pretty sure that attack ups are like 33% per rank, capping at double damage. I think. I'm not sure though. Ooh, a bomb. What was I doing again? Right, tower. Yeah, it's like, if you just have a plain attack up chest, why would I use this if it's the same value? Because this one's really, really good looking. But yes, it'd be nice to have, like, actual numbers. And it'd be even nicer to have, like a glamour system so that I can have the stats of whatever gear I want, but then the appearance of whatever gear I want. Because this gear is really good looking. That's a stable, which means that there's probably a shrine right next to it. Because there's always a shrine right next to it. Let's see. Pine cone. Yeah, there's always a shrine, like a fast travel point within spitting distance of a stable. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. The bridge is busted. Okay, I gotta follow up on that. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. And since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's cold. I might even throw a Hylian pine cone on the fire. These things burn hot. The last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy, Galil, tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. The papers that got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. Okay, so pine cones explode? I've got to try it. There's gotta be a faster way to sort through this, beyond just memorizing the location of everything. Oh, that's really cool. It makes an updraft. I like that. I like how I nearly took her face off with the fire. I wonder if I can get into here. Too bad they don't explode. It would be really funny. Do I need fire to break these, or can I just use any kind of impact for it? Oh, any kind of impact. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. When I was a kid, I loved, that would be the third time. Yeah, when I was a kid, I loved standing on, like, really shallow, really thin ice and, like, feeling it crack right around my boots. It was just really satisfying. Okay, I do want to get closer to Rito Village. And hopefully there's a shrine right here. Because there should be a shrine, like, right next to the entrance of every village. At least if it's like the first game. Like, there's the one in Zora, there's the one in Goron, there's gotta be one here. And I want to find that. Oh, that's probably not close enough to be the one that I'm thinking of. It took me a tenth of the time to go from that pinecone fire to the entrance of Rito than it took you. What did you spend the time on? You have a goddess statue. breaking every bit of ice along the way and checking for Koroks. You have... you're happy that it's finally happened, huh? You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for your 4 lights of blessing, you will amplify my being. Okay, I'll take some stamina, please. Yes, please. Oh, he painted his nails for this? Oh, I love it. Oh, that's a really good looking outfit. It like lights up in the cold. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, like the snowflakes light up and he's got his painted nails. It's really good looking. Alright, a whole extra stamina wheel. That makes me feel more comfortable. Oh hey, it's the Songbird kids from the first game. How are things going, mister? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all gonna sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you gonna listen to our song, mister? Sure. Yeah, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the hero winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an arc. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the arc that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind Arc. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Arc, and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genli, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah, kid power. They are all going to die. Yeah, those are really pretty nails. Are they luminous or are they just catching the light really well? I'll have to check next time in like a non-snowy region. You there, child. Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Ah, a customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping. Not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. Our regular bed is 20 rupees and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50 rupees. What makes it silky soft? A silky soft Rito down bed is made with lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the bestest sleeps ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Roost, make it that one. And as soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like somebody threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. No thank you. Oh, is that the shrine? It's certainly lit up like one. Alright, I'll talk to you first, and then I'll go to the shrine. Hooray, a customer! Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can you do for me? What can I do for you, mister? Okay, so it's just a store. Sorry, our shelves are kind of empty. It's because of all the heavy snowstorms. If you need food, you can try poking around the caves around outside town. I mostly just want a new Rito Down outfit. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka base. Doesn't that sound yummy? The problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, the bantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. I will have to get one for you, child. Alright. Gotta Kiss Shrine. Hopefully it's an easy one. This is like the tutorial village that they wanted me to go to. I'll have you know bass is being said wrong, it's pronounced bass. Or alternately, I'll have you know bass is being pronounced wrong, it's pronounced bass. One or the other. Ride the winds. I'm a fan of bass because I'm a fan of Mega Man Battle Network. But that's probably not the right word for the fish. Wow, I didn't expect that to not kill me, frankly. Okay, that went like a million times better than expected. Oh, also, while I'm in here, it doesn't count as snowy, so my outfit is not lit up. So I'll actually use that to check to see if the nails light up. And I sped through that one. Yep. It was easy. That said, there's usually a chest in those, so I'm gonna go back in and look for it. Because you never know which ones have the outfits in them. You killed the enemies and got the chest. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so the nails also light up in the cold. That's cool. And while I'm here, I will grab the chest. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just not carrying a bow, that would explain it. Loot? Interesting loot? Nope, not really. Any other chests? No, not really. Okay. Well, that's funny. His pelvic curtain is lifted up by the wind. Pelvic curtain, yeah, that's what that thing's called. When it's, when you got a little flappy thing down below your waist, that's not like a full skirt, it's called a pelvic curtain. I found a Korok. Bonk. Alright, and then I want the tower. Yes, bonk all the Koroks. I just thought of a comment, and if I was a very different kind of streamer, I would have said it out loud. But because I'm this kind of streamer, I'll just allude to it. It involves the fact that Koroks are Physically made of wood. Hello. Die. I'm always amused by how they just instantly die. I don't really have the spare weapons for that. Oh well. Tower, right there. Okay. A Hudson sign, very cool. Looks like a relatively easy one. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think this one's really easy. He was like, I ate a special rice ball so that I can withstand the cold weather, but I don't know how long I can hold this. Nice little detail that they had him mention that. Red rupee, very nice. Always like those. Biting meaty rice balls. That's kind of an interesting idea, wrapping a rice ball with bacon instead of, like, seaweed, let's say. I might have to try that at some point. Ooh, a Rito. Now, there was a little bit of an Easter egg you could do in the first game with Ritos that were armed like this. And that was if you took a swing at them, they'd stab you. Okay, this guy's less inclined to retaliate for me just being a jerk. Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can even spot them from the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up around that fancy Skyview tower. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat for size and sheer brightness. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. I found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything, not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm gonna get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're yours. Just steal all your firewood. It's not like you need that out here in the frigid wastes, the Canadian says. That's fine, it hasn't been cold in Canada for years. At least not in my bit of it. I'm waiting for Tulin. We were supposed to go looking for food together, but he's running late. Probably still getting ready at Rito Village. I can wait a little longer. What possessed a Hylian to come out here? Don't act like you don't feel the weather. I can see you shivering inside. This isn't a good time to talk anyway. I was about to join Jasane in the effort to scavenge for food. The longer this blizzard goes, the harder it gets just to keep ourselves fed. Oil, used for making special recipes and for making fires more of a problem. I'm trying up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in the blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We don't have many of them here, but you're welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everybody needs to look out for each other and help where we can. So I just steal everything and return nothing, like an absolute gremlin. Ow, I just bit my lip. Is that? It is. Hey, bud. I had heard you were missing, but here you are, looking perfectly healthy to me. Yeah, instant karma. Tavo was worried about you, you know? Have you been to see him yet? I'm tempted to go tell him the good news, but I'm all tied up at the moment. Kiba should be in Rito Village, which is just south of here. I'm sure he'd be happy to get a visit from you. Read the book about the Stormwind Arc? Absolutely. What do you want to read? The legend. One day, the winds that ought to blow through Rito Village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving gray clouds and descend swiftly towards them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the god stood atop a hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet, who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hoping to reach that place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. Their spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile, and several small boats were assembled. Cautiously, the villagers boarded. The small vessels began floating up into the air. With the god leading them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted a clear blue sky. The villagers rejoiced songfully and then, with reluctance, returned to Earth. One day, winds of the village roared back to life. In shock, the villagers looked at the sky. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the skies. Air blew across Hero once again, the skies cleared, and the blooming flowers rose from the ground. The god had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. What's the song? It's the same song that the kids sang. Alright. Let's go talk to the tower. Beaver Mountain climbing path. That sounds like what I'm after. Yeah, a skyward sword, perhaps. Let's get up there. Oh, having this extra stamina is delightful. I could have had more. That is true. I could have had more. But I think that this is a nice amount for now. Rossbro Pass Skyview Tower. This is literally just an easier version of the tower from the Hero region, I think it was. Because like with that one it was raining, this one I just needed to set a fire. I noticed the frame rate dipping. That's the game, that's not the stream. The game did say go here first. Yes, it did. Oh, I see a shrine up there. Very nice. I'm gonna go hit that. Screw the map, I want loot. Hold on a second, maybe expanding that balloon is not a good idea while it's on fire. Loot that I refuse to spend. I bought stamina. I doubled my stamina. I've always been a really big fan of the Hebra Mountains. It's just... whenever I'm in like a really snowy region, I feel like I'm home, you know? Okay. That's the nearest one, so we'll go hit that one. Snow is nice as long as you don't have to touch it. That's fair. My enjoyment of snow is definitely heavily contingent on having the proper cold weather gear on. When I'm not dressed appropriately, snow is absolutely miserable. Aid from above. And what looks like a laser of some description. Can I interact with this laser of some description? No, I cannot. Does this laser hurt me if I touch it? Oh! Okay, so it's like a sensor. That's kinda cool. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I didn't expect it to throw that underneath me, but I guess I should have. Just go full-on classic spy movie. Gotta go fast. Alright, I can send. See, I'm getting better at remembering things, I'm learning. Oh, that's kind of menacing. You were prepared to facepalm? Why? I'm not that bad. It's literally Spy Movie Corridor, yeah. Oh dear, Oh, you know what I can do? I can get on top of this one. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm getting better at that. I want to go back in and get the chest, though. Light of Blessing, always a delight. Or a re-light because it's giving you back the power that you had at the start of the game. I was gonna say, why is the word delight when turning the lights off usually isn't very fun, but then I'm just like, oh wait, there are some activities that that does preclude that are very fun. If you befriend a dog, it might lead to something interesting. Well, I do enjoy befriending dogs. A lot of the time, dogs and foxes don't get along, but I love dogs. Dogs are all very, very good. Yeah, simple enough. Spicy elixir. I will happily take that. Okay, I kind of want to hit more shrines, so I'm gonna do that. I wish I had a good enough memory to map those holes in the map, the chasms, to locations in the first game. I might have to go back and do that once I'm done. At the moment, I don't want to go back to Breath of the Wild because then I would be tempted to look at the location of Kakariko Village, and that would be admitting defeat at this point. Oh, I've been here before. That's the one I just came from. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Why the deep breath? I will find Kakariko Village one of these days. It by process of elimination, it like has to be in this region that's like not visible on the map, otherwise I'd see it on the map. There's like the Akala Ancient Tech Lab here, which is kind of like its own thing. Zora's Domain. Ateno. And like... That's the plane where Link fought like the 100 Guardians and got his butt kicked 100 years before Breath of the Wild, if memory serves. So that would put Kakariko like right here, wouldn't it? In that apple. I wonder if there's a gear set that makes gliding faster, even if it consumes stamina more aggressively. Just because flying around at kind of like that speed is not entirely fast enough for my tastes, even though it's pretty fast. It'd be better if I had a motorcycle, just saying. Built to carry. Yeah, sorry, I'm more of the built to be carried type. Just boomy zoomy, easy. Oh, I wish I could. I never figured out how to do that in the first game. I just never got the inputs down. I also never really tried that hard. What was I saying? Sorry, I kind of focused there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I never figured out how to boomy zoomy. Like, I watched a bunch of tutorials on, well, not a bunch. I watched how to do it, but I never quite, like, managed it myself. That was not worth it. What's up with all these, like, really underwhelming rewards from shrines? What can I do? Not quite wide enough to slot down around those. Got a nice big one here, which is kind of cool. Alright, I think I can make these wider. Oh, they're slightly different lengths, I didn't notice that. Oh, I see what it is. I gotta do it like that, and then I think. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, I hit the rail on that one, but it totally would have worked. So how is everybody's day so far? I've asked that like multiple times, but that's kind of just like my dead air filler. There's gotta be, like, some kind of mechanic that I'm missing here, but I don't know what it is, genuinely. Okay, so for this one I've just got, like, a couple of rods to work with. How do I leverage this? I can make like a little raft out of them. It's not much, but it'll support my weight. Okay. Is it wide enough? Looks like it is. No! 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 Okay. Okay. I was really worried for a second there. I'm glad that rewind stops time to let me grab things. Alright, let's try this again, with less dropping it. Up nice and high. Bring it down at a nice, survivable rate. Get on it, and then rewind it. What if I grab it and bring it with me? Alright. And now I got like one of the big balls, and there's like a ladder here. Oh, was I supposed to start up here and then go around the other side? I did the entire shrine backwards. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's really funny, actually. Oh, and then this is a little too wide, so we just give it a little bit of a brace on each side. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, that's... Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's... I'm... Oh, I'm really glad that I... I'm really glad that I decided to play this game. That has made my entire night. Oh, that was fun. Oh and then there's another shrine down this way. I see a waterfall, so maybe I can jump up that. I thought there was something weird about how I was getting up there. I was just like, surely the intended way isn't to use Ultra Hand and Rewind like this. I'm an enigma, huh? I can be proud of that. I can be proud of that. That's a circle of lily pads, so I know from experience that if I jump into that, a Korok will pop up and congratulate me. That was a little too shallow. Korok seed, very good. I'm proud of myself for that one. I'm gonna be riding the high of that shrine for the rest of the night, easy. Ooh, Hudson, very nice. And some conveniently located rocks. Child just bring right here, and it's that easy. Need to get an angle that lets me talk to him. Hello. These are nice and simple. I like them. Hasty rice balls, very nice. Oh, I see another shrine in the background as well. If memory serves, that big mushroom-looking swamp is struck by lightning quite a lot. That's also where you got the rubber pants in the last game, I believe. There's a shrine there that had the rubber pants in it. Oh, another archery training shrine? Okay. I see platforms that I can ascend onto. It's a shrine, you know the drill. Fire at his face, I can do that. Sorry for the coughing. Well done, you shot me in the face. He's like that, one side quest character from Borderlands. Yeah, too much laughing. Well, Yeah, my throat was not feeling amazing, and then I just did a lot of laughing that probably didn't help. Ah. Strong bow, not a big deal. Not better than anything. Hold on, is this bow damaged? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll replace that bow then. One more blessing, and I can afford another upgrade, and then I'll have 5 in the bank. Which should be enough, I think, to get another full wheel of stamina. Then we got one down here in this region. Is it bad that my first thought about that region was Kakariko definitely isn't there? Oh, it's stable. Nice. Where'd the flower end up? Oh, there it is. Yes, it's very bad. Fair enough. I really need to find Hestu so I can upgrade my inventory space. Ooh, a well. I can jump down those. Has somebody been throwing peppers into the well? Maximum stamina frog, very nice. Oh, this isn't water, this is tar. You gotta be careful. I wasn't careful enough. Maybe if I put the wood lengthwise, because I think I can walk on it underneath the surface. Or at the very least, like, do something like that with it. Yeah, like that. Oh, there was more over there. I could have made a full bridge with it. Okay, that's fine. Nice bomb flower. We like those. Too much new. I gotta go fast. It's very important to me. Alright, was all this effort worth it? 50 rupees, very nice. And where does this drop me off? Imagine watching a twink emerge from the ground with no visible, like, hole. I'd be intimidated, but also intrigued. When I say twink, I mean it very affectionately. Alright, for this one I'm going to actually... Oh, they provided a card. Okay. I was gonna say for this one I'm actually going to build a vehicle, but then they just gave me one, so I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Neo. I was going to put a fan on it, but it looks like the hill is doing my job for me. Very slowly. with this. This is probably not that much faster than just walking with Ultra Hand. My aim is off today. I will take fire fruits happily. Always a fan of starting fires. Actually, wait, given the recent wildfire that tore through my province, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, and blowing myself up, I'm a big fan of that one. Well, it's an improvement. I did build a vehicle, and by build I mean just steal. Maybe next time I'll actually make it self-propelled. Make it faster than walking. Link does like stealing. Where was I? Right, I was on the way to this one. I always feel bad about stealing in video games, even though it hurts nobody. Even if the NPCs are just like, I don't care. I'm just like, that doesn't belong to me, I shouldn't take it. Even though I do play it up like, oh haha, stealing everything, it's like I do kind of feel bad. It's like, that's not mine, and even if they like give me permission, it's like... It's sort of like if somebody invited you to dinner and then told you to help yourself, and then you took literally all of the mac and cheese before anybody else got any. It's like, yes, they gave you permission, but you're still kind of a piece of shit. Pardon my French. If that's like the first game, if you electrify that, it'll make a shrine appear. The trick is, lining up the shot. Oh, a shrine. Nice. Okay, is the one I'm looking for up there or down there? Okay, it's down there. That makes it so much easier. Also, I think I'm starting to fumble my words. I get excited and I start speaking too quickly. And I'm a little bit ill, so my tongue feels just a little bit too large for my mouth. So please forgive me if I don't enunciate as clearly as I ought to. What thorns? Oh, you wanna pet me? I actually have a button for that. Hold on. I think that there's a way to integrate that into Twitch chat so that you can actually do it. I need to set that up. I really need to set that up. Maybe there'll be like... Maybe during my next stream I might dedicate just a little bit of time to trying to have that set up. Just because I think it'd be really nice to have chat be able to pet and block me, those being like the two default emotes. Stop me doing this. Most of it is probably offline setup. Fair. Okay, so there's something down there that I can get. Oops. Oh, hold on. Over there, and then I just... That's cool, I like that. And it's a magic rod. I'll drop my Zonite Opal Rod. How about that? Ultra Hand Rewind is just too good. It's like, what puzzles? I can go wherever I want. I just need something that I can stand on. I'm not cheating, I am built different. I'm simply built different. Sometimes I wish I was built normal, but I mean, I guess it would make my life a lot less interesting. I probably would have gotten bullied a lot less in school as a child. Yellow. Okay, I kinda need to burn these now to get out. Oh, and they're in water, so I can't burn them. Fine, I'll just walk out. What do we have over here? Ruins are usually fun. So like a basement I can break into? Possibly. If only there was another room, Descend, where I could just like break into caves from the surface, just run around like this non-stop, just with Descend instead of Ascend. Just whenever it lights up blue, just like plunge in, completely heedless of my own safety. Hey, a fox! Hello, friend! I like foxes. Although I guess that's like a human saying I like humans. It's probably a strange thing to say. Oh well. I'm okay with being strange. Well, I'm not, but I don't really have a choice, so I may as well learn to cope with it. That is true, humans don't like humans. Sidon, be very careful when you pop that. I still love how Moblins will, Oh, very nice. I still love how Moblins will throw bokoblins. Oh, hold on. Mute. I didn't cough on mic, that would have been really loud. Yeah, I should drink water, huh? Moblin guts. Ordinarily, I'd throw this weapon away and replace it, but the attack power is so high that I want to throw it into a monster's face, and it's worth occupying the slot until then for that purpose, I think. I should mark out that there's a camp. I want to have a map full with like all kinds of useful little things on it. Because there will be a certain point where I'm just like, I want to be farming, what are they called? The giant stone taluses. There's going to be a point where I'm just like, I want to farm taluses, and I'm going to want to have like a map that has the locations for them pinned. Alright, I forgot to drink water. Hold on. The Gaseous Shrine. The Gaseous Shrine. My brother would fit in wonderfully here. He really, really liked making disgusting smells come out of his body. Well-timed cuts. I don't know if I have anything good for that. I'll try this. I can probably use the bow for this, actually. It's... yeah, like that. Easy. I want my arrow back. Those things are expensive. I saw some barrels over there. They probably had arrows in them. Let's see. This try doesn't seem very difficult so far. That's weird. I didn't know that Rewind could do that. That's weird, she said, entirely skipping the puzzles. I mean, yeah. Skipping the puzzles is half the fun. I'm just puzzling them out of my own way. I probably need that. Oh shoot. Okay. I think I know how to get that. Oh shoot. Oh no, this is not good. Will I get my box back at least? No, that was not part of my solution. I did not get my box back either. Okay, I'll just grab one of these instead. It works the same. Actually, I'll grab both of them. Makes it easier. Gives me more leverage. That's not connected the way I want to connect. Alright. So... oh hey, there's a box over there. dear. Whoops! I forgot that was gonna happen. Just kinda scoop me off into the void. It's okay. It's part of the process. This. 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 Find it, we stay out of the way. Okay, so apparently Rewind can get jammed. Which tells me something about the underlying coding. It's not... What it's doing is it's saving waypoints at certain breakpoints rather than an exact path, and then it's doing its best to approximate it going backwards, which means that it loses a little bit of accuracy in exchange for consuming much less space. But it means that this can happen and it can jam. Alright. So we'll just go on a very straight line. So, this, down. I am also trying to break it. No, this is definitely just how it works. This is definitely just the intended solution to the puzzle. Heck yeah, small key, let's go. You can assure me it is not. Fair enough, I suppose. This one's really easy, just... Okay, like that, but with less falling into the void. I mean, it is easy, I just need to time it correctly. And hit the rope. There, see? Easy. Very easy. Just had to do that. Can I retrieve my arrow? I don't think I can. That makes me sad. Arrows are expensive. Just do it right, forehead. Is there anything else in the area that's a point of interest for me? I would kind of like to find another tower. I also want to go to the Gerudo village. The Gerudo area had some of the best outfits in the first game. Specifically the Vi outfit. I can't remember if that's what it was called, but it was the it was the cross-dressing outfit that you had to wear to get into Gerudo Town. It looked really, really good. And I would like another one. Or maybe they'll just let me in. Who knows? I wish that there was like a dialogue option to just be like, actually, you don't have to reject me because I am a girl, and they'd just be like, okay, if you say that you are, that's good enough for me. I feel like that's how they'd react. I don't know, I just get that feeling. There's also the fact that they let the Gorons in without any fuss, because Gorons are a species without dimorphism. Do I have enough stamina to climb this? I was gonna say it's probably gonna start raining and knock me down, but then it's just like, you know what, it probably doesn't rain in this area very much, just going by the looks of it. With like tumbleweeds and this sandstone looking rock. I think this is sandstone. I might be wrong. And I may or may not have a rain. You know what? You're right. I do have a weather indicator. That also is something I should probably consult more often, huh? Here. Get my stamina back. It's a little cheeky, but if it works, it works. When I was a kid, I really enjoyed climbing the rocks next to the hairdresser that I went to. But the adjacent business owner got mad and told the hairdresser to tell me to stop doing that. So I had to stop doing it. And I'm just like, if you don't want me climbing the walls, maybe you should actually give me something to do. That story was short. I mean, not every story is an epic. It's like, once upon a time I climbed some rocks and the owners told me to stop. Because real life is often extremely boring. It's like my parents lived in a world where they could have adventures, and I lived in a world where I couldn't afford them. I actually have a lot of stories from my youth that would probably turn some heads. It's like, how are you still alive? For example, once upon a time, I dropped a CRT television on my head as a child. Wouldn't recommend? Okay, I'll leave you without context for that one. Climbing is kind of relaxing. Oh hey, we hit the 2-hour mark. Very nice. I am very pleased with my investment into the stamina wheel. It has paid off marvelously. I could definitely go for some more, though. I'm really hoping that there's something at the top of this mountain to justify all this climbing. Oh shoot, let's not. Okay. Yeah, maybe there is. There's only one way to find out. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna check my Discord messages. It's like, what else am I gonna do? Alright, what have we got here? That's a very big mountain. Well, I don't want to give up now. Can I jump up this bit and then get my stamina back, make it a little bit faster? Exactly, sunk cost. See, if I quit now, then all that time I wasted was wasted. But if I double down, then maybe it was worth something. Stamina back, going at like an angle. Good enough. Typing ASMR. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, of course I'm replying. This doesn't take brain cells. I'm just holding down up. Unbearable cold, we can fix that. Yeah, down up, holding down up. You know what? I'm holding down up and I'm also holding up down. Those are both true simultaneously. Isn't English fun? No, it's not. Fair enough. Oh, very nice wolf. Now I want to be careful not to lose this ruby, because without it I can't be up here. I could just make another ruby rod, and I'll probably end up doing that at some point. Actually, I'll absolutely end up doing that at some point, because there's no way that this is going to last forever, but I don't want to spend the ruby if I don't have to, you know? Hello, please, let me out. When I said that I like sticking people in ice, that didn't apply to myself. It's not okay if you do it to me. Now, surely there's a tower in this region. What do you mean? Mm-hmm, sure. Ice is cold. I don't want to be in there. Oh, Snow Fox, it's me. Hello! Oh, you gorgeous creature. I love you. I really wish that I had a camera room and I would have taken a picture of him. Or whatever. Oh, that is an alarm that I set yesterday and apparently decided to go again today. Oh, is that another fox? Yes! Delightful. That is looking like a gigantic monster hive of some description. And that's looking like a shrine. I like shrines. Also, if anybody's curious, that's the default ringtone on a Samsung Galaxy. Just throwing that out there. Oh, this is just a reward shrine. I guess getting up here was difficult enough. Oatsasum Shrine. Topaz. Nice. I don't know, getting here wasn't very hard, it was just tedious. Which I guess that's an obstacle to some people. And before I solved some puzzle somehow by accident, that seems to be how I do it most of the time. Oh, you know what? I should put my cube top back on. Because like there are no waterfalls nearby, and I'll get an attack bonus out of it. Yeah, like that. Oh, hello. Hello, what do we have here? I see parts, I see fans, I see a control thing. Oh, it's like a snowmobile. I love it already. This one. I've always wanted a snowmobile. And I need to pull that ruby rod back out before I die. This is a delight. You didn't think I was gonna notice? I'm not that unobservant. It helps that Zonai stuff is like glowing green. Oh, a Lionel! Hello, old friend. How many arrows do I have? 13. I can probably make this work. Probably. I'm filled with confidence. Ow. Okay, so I need to remember how to knock it out of its charge without an arrow. Oh right, parries. Okay, that's how you do it. Now I remember. Alright, easy. Let me just use this one. Ready's the death montage. I'll do my best to exceed your expectations. Sidon just gets run over. Ow, okay. I feel like they have new moves. Okay, I'll give it 3 more tries, and then I'll just move on. Because I don't want to spend the rest of the night doing this, because... honestly, I would. I totally could, though. I totally could kick this guy's butt. The trickiest bit... actually, no, I can do that once I'm on his back. Okay, I'm fine. I was gonna say the trickiest bit is gonna be, like, changing weapons. But I can do that when I'm on his back. So, is everybody enjoying the stream? I always get really self-conscious whenever something like this happens. Alright, I'm glad that you're having fun. I want everybody watching to have a good time. And as long as you are, I don't mind making a bit of a fool of myself. I'm not the I'm not the sort of person to take myself too seriously. People always love streamer misery. I mean, it can be nice to, you know, support you and be nice. I think I have to parry him more than once. Ow. Okay, I gotta parry those too. I could've sworn parrying him may be able to mount him, because I need to mount him in order to hurt him without wasting durability. I could have sworn that you could mount him after doing this. I know that shooting him in the face lets you do it. Okay, I guess I'm just missing something, and I don't want to spend the arrows on this, so I'll just move on. Yeah, smart choice. If I had more arrows, I'd totally kick his butt. But I don't, so I won't. Though I've got my eye on him, just gonna make a little pin here. And I'm gonna keep looking for this region's tower. Oh, also, this is like a really obscure reference from a game that's older than some people who play it, but if you're ever in Skyrim and somebody's like, I'm looking for this region's tower, they're a Thalmor agent, don't give them any information. It's funny, from like 2000 to 2011, like 5 different Elder Scrolls came out. And then from 2011 to 2023, one Elder Scrolls game came out like 5 times. That is a Gleeok, which I'm pretty sure I'm not qualified to mess with. So I'll just keep looking for the tower. Has it been more than 5? I've kind of lost track. I mean, maybe I am bad at counting. What are you gonna do about it? Like 30? No way there have been 30 ports. Yeah, go ahead, pull up the list. Okay, this is an Octorok. It's like a mimic. It's gonna pop up and be like, haha, idiot. Yep, just like that. Where is the tower for this region, though? That's what I want to know. Poseidon, you're trying. And I appreciate it. The tower in the first game was like in a chasm. I think the first game's tower was like here. It was like in this chasm. In this game, I'm not sure where I'd find it. Well, I'll just keep an eye out for it, and I'll keep angling south, because I do want to make it to Gerudo Town. What's that? That's nothing. Okay. I'm imagining things where things aren't are. I think that sentence made sense. There are 9 ports of Skyrim, and that's not including console count. Fair enough. He's like, I know that there's Special Edition, I know that there's VR, which is literally just Special Edition with a mod installed, an official mod. There's Skyrim for Switch. There was like... Does Skyrim on the Steam Deck count as a different thing? I just had the thought that maybe playing Skyrim for Switch could be fun, but oh hey, the tower. But honestly... I don't know, I've played so much Skyrim that there'd really be nothing new. It would just be me, like, speedrunning the Black Star and then wandering around and getting bored. Like with this game, when I wander around, I like find things that I haven't seen before. Skyrim is definitely boring if you've done it before, I think. It's a game that doesn't have a whole lot of replay value once you've explored. Oh, the entrance is hidden, buried below ground. Is that what this is? Who'd have thought that a Skyview's tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Okay, so yes, cave. And I know where the tower is on the map, so I can ascend up into it. And a flower that gives heat resistance, very nice. Meadela's Mantle Cave. Okay, I just gotta float a raft downstream and then ascend at the right time, I guess. I'm gonna keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Day 1. We've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news is, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We'll investigate tomorrow. Day 6. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight might be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink, which will also serve as an indicator so I know where to ascend. Day 10. The tower is done. It was a breeze with Poor's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All that legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. The first thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. Fair enough. I mean, I don't really need to build anything elegant, I just do this. Why are you at soup? For some reason, I can't remember. I think this is reminding me of the Bug's Life. Because there's like a scene with a raft in that one. People chat? Please? Yep. I want to feed it to the creepier brother of the creepy man that I met from the first game. Oh, and here are the reinforcements. Very nice. Please, let me in. Oh, here we go. Well, that's kind of cool. It's like an underground warp point. And I'm sure I could just ascend out of this if I wanted to. Okay, yes I can. That's cool. I like that. That's unique. I really like that, actually. Yeah, it's a really neat touch. I like it. I'm running out of towers. Once I do that, I'll probably start following the main scenario. Oh, you know what? That one in Lanayru, where I couldn't go because it was too cold, I can just use the fire rod and I can go to that one too. And then I can finally find Kakariko Town. Hopefully. Gerudo Highlands, very nice. Interesting sphere thing in the sky. Wonder if I can reach that from here. Nope, that is too high up. I will settle. That's Gerudo Town right there. I will settle for going there. Actually, where's the tower there? Is that the tower? No, that's not the tower, I'm pretty sure. I really like this view of the desert. Actually, is that the tower? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like the other towers. Oh, there it is. We'll go that way. Yeah, it's so empty. I love it. Yeah. I think. Yeah, this is probably the best way to get closer to that. I like the thought of just like using one tower to launch myself at another. I really shouldn't be, but I'm hungry for poutine. I just had one yesterday. And I should wait before having another one. I'm not addicted. It's just my favorite food. If I was addicted, I'd actually go make one. I feel like the rest of the stream is just like audio only while I make a poutine. Honestly, there might be a market for that at some point. I don't know. There definitely would be. I just need the right audience for it. Someday I'll be a star and everybody will just come to watch whatever the heck I'm doing. Until then though, I will just keep doing what I'm doing and having fun with it. And trying to keep it at least somewhat on topic. What topic? A game that like everybody is playing and I'm not really doing anything to stand out in besides just being very strange, I guess. Honestly, the highlight is still that one shrine, absolutely. That might be the, No, I'm not saying that in like a self-depreciating way, it's just like, I'm not really doing anything crazy. Except for that one shrine, which is probably going to be the highlight of the entire playthrough at this rate. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that shrine. Is that... No, it's not. Okay. I thought that might be another one of those construct bosses. The temperature is getting very high. That is like the opposite problem that I had before. Wait, is my icicle spear melting? I think my icicle spear is melting. Okay, let's make a slightly more sustainable solution. I've got one sapphire. Drop this on the ground, and we'll use a magic rod for it for maximum compatibility. Wonderful. Alright. Yeah, I saw water dripping off the icicle spear. I don't know if it came through on the stream. And I don't want to waste the durability, because I assume that was chewing through the durability. Yeah, it was audible. Which has not sponsored this stream, just throwing that one out there. Okay, this one's on the fritz. What's the story here? Where's the guy? Do I, like, have to get the guy up from all the way down there or something? That's exactly what it is, isn't it? Hello again, and good evening. I hate to break it to you, but the Skyview Tower is out of order. I'm here to fix it, but unfortunately the elevator is broken too. I can't get up to the tower to make repairs. You see that metal bit up there? There used to be a platform attached to that. If you added enough weight, it'd go down and I'd go up. But the platform is gone. There's nothing attached to that metal bit, and so I'm stuck down here. I obviously can't fix the Skyview Tower. I wish I knew some way to get to the top. Well, I can just climb the walls like a monkey. Just like, bow before me, you unathletic fool. Okay. This is looking pretty simple, all things considered. Let's put this here. And then we'll attach some stuff to it. Got some heavy stuff. This has got to be heavier than just a guy, right? Surely. Yeah, easy. Oh, they bumped against each other. Oops. Ah, dangerous. Just this little corner piece. Oh shoot. Well, there was a crab in it, so I kind of got what I wanted. Not really, but I'm gonna pretend that I did. Okay, so I just gotta put it in straight. Rather than at an angle or sideways. I can do that. I am physically capable of doing things in a straight way. Oh shoot. You know what? I'm just going back up. Oh shoot. Well, at least I got the material back. Can this one go up? Or has it been down here for too long? Okay, I think that one was down there for too long. This is fine. I said this is fine. Okay. I'll put it in straight, like this. It's in centered. And I saw a really big box behind this thing, which I can probably use to weigh it down instantly. Honestly, I probably don't even need the platform. I could probably just attach this box to the metal bit and be done with it. Imagine if I just threw that guy into the ceiling and killed him. That was really fast. Are you the one who got the elevator working? You're amazing. I'll get to work fixing the tower right away. Uh-oh, the drive assembly mechanism is stuck, probably from all the hot hours of the day here. But if I swap out those heat-resistant ones, yes, it worked. Yeah, knock him out, you have to reload the area. That would be fun. And he gave me some chili mushrooms. Yep, be sure to protect yourself from the heat if you're going to the desert, he says. A nice chili meal can help. My ice rod will help quite a bit, but I don't think I have heat-resistant clothing yet, which is more reason to get the Vi outfit. Nearly knocked over my water bottle. That could have been really bad. There are a lot of electronics in my immediate area. Yeah, water is for drinking, not for knocking over. Well, it wouldn't have been intentional. Surface map updated. Oh, that's cool. The labyrinth is like all covered in gloom now. I kind of want to go check out the labyrinth now. Because again, the labyrinth in the first game had the best armor. It was like the best set or the second best set, depending on whether or not you wanted to use ancient equipment. I personally preferred Royal Guard and Lionel equipment, so I like the Berserker set. And hello, what do we have here? We have a flying machine and a fairy fountain. And I've scared off the fairies. Or have I? Please come down. Can I Ultra Hand you? No, I cannot. Ooh, a rocket. I'll have to make use of that once I grab this fairy, who I definitely won't scare off. There we go. Alright. Oh, another one. Oh, and there's a launch ramp. Okay, I have to do it that way. 2 rockets. Well, I have to do it that way, huh? Alright. This might just fling me to my doom. Okay, no, I want this symmetrical. Because without the control stick... Is there a control stick I can grab? Without the control stick, I don't know if I'll be able to stay on it. Oh well, one way to find out. Okay, that was pretty cool. Am I aiming for this island over here? I think perhaps I am. Okay, careful, careful. Keep it level. Oh, got a little worried there, not gonna lie. Oh shit. Hi, please. Please don't drop quite so severely. Please stop. Hold on. Oh, ascend. Good idea. Alright, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's see what this gacha machine spits out. Zonai charges, right. Where are those? There they are. A mirror. Okay. A sled. Alright, that's pretty cool. And there's one thing in there that I didn't get, so we just gotta roll the gacha again. Always gamble. Always. Oh, it's the little pike things. The stake. Alright, that's cool. Always gamba. Always. But I'm gonna grab the shrine so that I don't have to come back up here again in the same way, because that was really stressful. Not like a bad stressful, but in a I kinda don't want to do it again this playthrough kind of way stressful. Rakashog Shrine. So yes, bad. A reflective device. This is reminding me heavily of the temple in Wind Waker where you got the mirror shield and you had to use medley to get the beams of light around. It was basically exactly like this. It was a really fun dungeon. I've always been a fan of, like, light manipulation puzzles. Especially if you start getting into, like, prisms and, like, filters, and you have to, like, mess with the color of the light while you're at it. I see a slot I can put a mirror through. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like that. I have to sneeze. Pardon me. Okay, I gotta bounce the beam out of this room and into that room. Simple enough. Sneezy, I can't help it. I could try to be a little bit better about muting, but well, an attempt would be made at least. It's like over here. It's like... Oh, there's one over here I can just do instead. Alright, let's do that. Does that help at all? Well, it gets me up there if nothing else. Alright. Wait, alright. Oh, this one's just carrying a mirror. That's cute. That's the end of the puzzle, so that means that over here is probably just the extra chest for loot. We can do that. Oh, this is a club. Probably works. It probably still works. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, I see what to do here. I get this moving over like this, and then I put down one last mirror to shoot it straight up. I think. This being a club is throwing it off. Whatever. So I put this over here. Actually, can I just... No, I can't. Okay. And for this one, I just do this. Yeah. Honestly, these aren't even like properly reflective mirrors. It's more like you just hit them with light and then it just goes off in the same direction with the same intensity. It's a lot easier to work with. Which I'm not complaining about. Because mirror puzzles with mirrors that are a pain in the arse to work with are a pain in the arse. Pardon my French. That was a lot of blessings of light this stream. I don't know if I'll get another one. There's 10 minutes until the stream ends, but like, I got a lot of these this stream. I'm pretty pleased with myself. One more and I'll have 6 upgrades banked, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be cool too. And refuse to spend. I don't refuse to spend. I bought a whole stamina wheel. That's a lot of upgrades. Yeah, brat. And then the labyrinth is down here. And I'm really, really hoping that I can get Barbarian from it again, or at the very least something equally interesting. It looks like there's like a sky component to the labyrinth now, which is kind of intimidating, but I like it. Oh wait, did the entire labyrinth get like picked up out of... No, it didn't. Okay. I was like, hold on, did the entire labyrinth get picked out of the ground and that's what's going on here? Doesn't look like it. On the one hand, I want Barbarian back because Barbarian was really good. On the other hand, I kind of don't want it back because it was so good as to eclipse everything that wasn't highly specialized. Oh, a shrine. Oh, I've already pegged that one. Okay. I can hit that along the way. Like, that's the problem with like a lot of meta stuff, is like, it's good, it's fun to use, you want to keep using it, but it's like, it kind of stifles the creativity when it's obviously that much better than everything else that's an alternative. It's kind of the problem that I run into when I play D&D, when it's just like, if I'm not playing a wizard or a cleric, I just feel like I'm doing it wrong. Because those classes are just so much better than everything else at everything. Yeah, that's another reason to wish it gave numbers for cold and hot attack, because if they were better than Barbarian... Yeah, maybe they stack so, like, generic attack up food, or like... Yeah, maybe they stack. But if there's a cap, because I know in the first game there was a cap, I'm pretty sure. Onward and upward, I think it was. This. Okay, interesting. Can I weigh these down? Is that a thing that I can do? Yes, I can. Awesome. That's a gear, which I can very easily turn into a bridge that spins by doing this and doing this. Oh dear. They should really put safety railings on everything that I get exposed to, because I will fall off of it. It's an inevitability. Like, please understand that if you invite me over, you have to child-proof your home. The Zonai are not OSHA compliant, that's also very true. 10 arrows, I'll actually take that, I'm very happy with that actually. That's cool that the rewind broke the glue. Okay. This... that. I'm surprised that did no damage. Like, actually surprised that did no damage. Come on, let me up, let me up. Works for me. What's this do? Okay, that could be fun. Okay, I see what I gotta do. It's, let's go. This. No, not like that, not like that. Okay. This is definitely a good idea, and not just me being dumb. So I'll hold this up like this for several seconds to give me time to work with it. then I'll rewind it. No, it's me being dumb. Bully. Okay. This. It's probably not high enough. No, it's not. Dang it. Okay. You see where I'm going with this, though, right? Oh wait, I can just do that. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'll do this, and then I'll use the arrows that I got earlier to do this. And that did not throw me off with quite as much violence as I'd hoped it would. Oh shoot. Can I reach that from here? Can I get that back here? Probably not. I may have just soft blocked myself. Okay, restarting the shrine. I think I have enough time to do this shrine. I think I have enough time to do this shrine before ending the stream. There's 2 minutes left. I can go a little bit over time. This isn't my day job. I don't mind spending a few extra minutes here. And before anybody thinks that I'm a lazy worker, if I don't get out on time, I don't catch the bus home and I'm an hour late. So, just throwing that one out there. Back up there. Oh wait, I just realized I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Like, way, way, way more complicated than this needs to be. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. Yeah. Just cheat, it works. There's probably some clever mechanism there, but I mean, who needs clever mechanisms when you have power over time itself? Alright, I take it back. We're ending the stream on time tonight. Looks like we'll be exploring the labyrinth first thing tomorrow. Because that's when the next stream is. Tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern. So I will look forward to 100 Gil says I will not be seeing the labyrinth. Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, tomorrow 7:30 Eastern, which is like 2 hours before now, but tomorrow. How's Yunobo and Impa? They're fine. They'll keep. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. Power of the Readout. They're fine. They're out of food and wood because I took it all, but I mean, I'm sure they're fine. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow, and I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow. Oh, Link is dying. I should fix that. Okay, good night, everybody. Please consider following if you haven't already. Goodbye.